Good morning, students. Sister Clara here. Today, let us discuss the questions and answers from the lesson of Sound of Music, Part 2, Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Open to your textbook, page number 25. But before going to question answers, you see, yesterday I had stopped on paragraph number 13. The last small paragraph which is in the bracket was left out. You see there, follow the book, page number 25. 13, the last one. Ustad Bismillah Khan passed away on 21st August 2006 at the age of 90 after a prolonged illness. He was given a state funeral and the government of India declared one day of national mourning. He died at the age of 90, quite a long life he lived, after a prolonged illness. Prolonged illness means long illness. For a long time he had been suffering. We are not told exactly of what illness he had, and he was given a state funeral. Actually, state funeral is given to only the prominent personalities, the politicians, and all those who have contributed something remarkable for the country. And definitely Bismillah Khan had contributed the Shehnai, and so he really deserved to have got the state funeral, as well as the government of India declared one day of national mourning. Mourning means sadness. The national wise, that everybody should feel the loss of Ustad Bismillah Khan. Above that, you see in your box there, which is taken from Reader's Digest, which appeared in October 2005. That means just before 1 year of his death. Reader's Digest is a very popular magazine, monthly magazine, and there you see the journalist probably might have interviewed him. See Shekhar Gupta asking, when partition happened, didn't you and your family think of moving to Pakistan? He's asking him, when the partition took place, India and Pakistan, many Muslims, they went back to Pakistan probably, and you remember that Bismillah Khan was a devout Muslim, and so he is asking, when this happened, didn't you and your family think of moving to Pakistan? And what answer Bismillah Khan gives, you see, God forbid, me leaving Benares, never. I went to Pakistan once. I crossed the border just to say I have been to Pakistan. I was there for about an hour. I said namaskar to the Pakistanis and salam alaikum to the Indians. I had a good laugh. You see, very humoristic answer he gives. God forbid. Forbid means to prohibit, that it should not happen. Me leaving Benares. You see, he was so fond of Benares. He had naturally, he was an Indian, and so he was totally rooted in India, and that is in Benares as well as the Dumraon, Bihar. Remember that. And so telling, once I had been to Pakistan, he says, and you see how long he was there, about an hour, and just exchange the greeting. You see, for Pakistanis he said namaskar, and for Indian salam alaikum. So he is just answering to Shekhar Gupta for his question whether he did not think of moving back to Pakistan. Now let's move on to your questions answer. Thinking about the text, you see there, tick the right answer. First one, the Shehnai or Pungi was a reeded noisemaker. What was the reeded noisemaker? In the first paragraph you will find it was the Pungi. Bismillah Khan, a barber, Ali Bugs, transferred the Pungi into a Shehnai. Who? Understood. It was a Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan, third. Bismillah Khan's paternal ancestors were barbers, professional musicians. What were they? They were the the second question you see, Bismillah Khan, a barber, Ali Bugs, transferred the Pungi into a Shehnai. Who it was? It was a barber. The third one, Bismillah Khan's paternal ancestors were barbers, professional musicians. Fourth, Bismillah Khan learned to play the Shehnai from Ali Bugs, Paigambar Bugs, Ustad Faizan Khan. From whom? It was Ali Bugs. Who was Ali Bugs? His maternal uncle. Fifth, Bismillah Khan's first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, USA, Canada. It was to Afghanistan. The second one, You see here, find the words in the text which shows that Bismillah Khan's feeling about the items listed below. Then mark a tick in the correct column. Discuss your answers in class. Bismillah Khan's feeling about positive, negative or neutral. Neutral means neither. Teaching children music, it was positive, of course. He loved to teach children music. The film world, negative, of course. He never liked filmy world. Migrating to USA, it was the negative. Playing at temples, neutral, is okay. Fifth, getting the Bharat Ratna, positive. The banks of the Ganga, positive. Leaving Benares and Dumram, it was the negative feeling. He never liked to leave Benares and Dumram. Next page, you will find there, answer the questions in 30 to 40 words. Why did Aurangzeb ban the playing of the pungi? Answer would be, in the first paragraph only answer you will find, Aurangzeb banned the playing of the pungi because it had a shrill and unpleasant sound. You can add little more there. You see, because it became the generic name for reeded noisemakers and few had thought that it would one day be revived. Second question, how is Shehnai different from a pungi? You see, Shehnai is a pipe, answer, with a natural hollow that is longer and broader than a pungi. It has 7 holes on the body of the pipe. You will find in the same paragraph towards the end. Third question, where was the Shehnai played traditionally? How did Bismillah Khan change this? Answer would be, the Shehnai was played traditionally in the temple at the royal courts and on the occasion of weddings. In the second paragraph you will find it. The credit must go to Bismillah Khan to take this instrument onto the classical stage. Fourth question, when and how did Bismillah Khan get his big break? Big break means started his career. Bismillah Khan got his big break with the opening of the All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938. That you will find in paragraph number 6. Question number 5. Where did Bismillah Khan play the Shehnai on 15th August 1947? Why was the event historic? Answer you will find in 7th paragraph. Bismillah Khan played the Shehnai on 15th August 1947 at the Red Fort. He was the first Indian to greet the nation with his musical instrument. This event was historic because we got independence on that day. He poured his heart out in the presence of a large number of people, including Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Question number 6. Why did Bismillah Khan refuse to start a Shehnai school in the USA? That answer you will find in paragraph number 12. He refused to start a Shehnai school in USA because he never wanted to leave India. He loved India so much and he did not want to settle anywhere except India. That is why whenever he was in a foreign country, he kept yearning to see Hindustan. Question number 7. Find at least 2 instances in the text which tells you that Bismillah Khan loves India and Benares. The same paragraph. Bismillah Khan loves India and Benares from the bottom of his heart. He says that he misses the Holy Ganga and India when he goes abroad, while in Mumbai he thinks of only Benares and the holy river, and when he is in Benares he remembers the unique matha of Dumram. Then you see, thinking about the language. Yes, thinking about the language, you see there 2 examples they have given. Evelyn was determined to live a normal life. Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. The italicized parts answer the question, what was Evelyn determined to do and what did Evelyn manage to do? They begin with a to verb, we call to verb, not to live and to conceal. Now complete the following sentences beginning with to verb. Okay. The school sports team hopes dash. What does it hope to do? To win, definitely. So to win. Second, we all want dash. What do we all want to do? To succeed. Third, they advised the hearing impaired child's mother dash. What did they advise her to do? To take her to a specialist. Fourth, The authorities permitted us to dash. What did the authority permit us to do? To play. A musician decided to dash. What did the musician decided to do? To play a new raga. The second part. From the text on Bismillah Khan, find the words and phrases that match the definitions and write them down. Okay. The home of royal people. First paragraph you will find. This is the royal residence. The state of being alone. Fifth is a solitude. So like this you find out other 6. Up to 6. Then write the tick the right answer. You do it yourself. When something is revived, it remains dead or lives again. It lives again. The meaning. So this also you will do by yourself. Okay. Up to here you do, and there are some, as usual I will give you some additional questions. Write down. You will have to write down in your notebook. Question number 1 would be, how was Pungi came to be named Shehnai? Answer. A barber from a family of professional musicians decided to improve the Pungi. He chose a pipe with a hollow stem that was longer and broader than the Pungi. He played the instrument before the king and everyone was impressed since it was played by a barber, and in the Shah's chambers the instrument was named as Shehnai. Second would be, how did the barber change the tonal quality of a Pungi into the melodious voice of the Shehnai? Answer would be, a barber who belonged to a family of musicians decided to improve the tonal quality of the Pungi. He chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem. It was longer and broader than Pungi. He made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. He played on it. Soft and melodious sounds were produced. The barber played it before the royalty and it came to be known as Shehnai. Next would be, how is Bismillah Khan a symbol of India's rich cultural heritage and the composite culture of India? Answer would be, he is a perfect example of rich cultural heritage of India. He was a devout Muslim but played the Shehnai every morning at the Kashi Vishwanath temple. While in a foreign country, he yearned to see India, Ganga and Benares. Next question. How was Bismillah Khan associated with the film world? Answer. Film director Vijay Bhatt heard Bismillah Khan at a festival. He was so much impressed by Bismillah Khan that he named a film after the instrument, Gunjuti Shehnai. The film was a huge hit. One of Bismillah Khan's compositions, Dil Ka Khilona Hai Tut Gaya, turned out to be very popular. In spite of his great success in the film world, Bismillah Khan's film music was limited to 2. First, Vijay Bhatt's Gunjuti Shehnai, and secondly, Vikram Srinivasa's Sanadhi Apanna. But Bismillah made it clear that he could not come to terms with the artificiality and glamour of the film world. Read the lesson again and write down all the questions answered in your notebook and learn them. I will be checking your notebook when you come to the school. Thank you, students.